Okay, for our question, is about the pad footing. So the first step is we need to calculate for the excavation work. For excavation, we have a 3 step, which is for the topsoil, excavation of trench less than 1.5 meter and then more than 1.5 meter. So the first thing we need to calculate for topsoil, which is referred to CESMM, the standard depth is 150 mm. So we know that the size of pad footing is 1.2 meter times 1.2 meter. So we will excavate for the topsoil according to the size of the pad footing. So the numbers of pad footing is 4 and the size of pad footing is 1.2, 1.2. So we times up all these numbers and we get the value 5.76. We write here again 5.76 meter square topsoil. Okay, for the next step, we are going to calculate for the excavation of trench less than 1.5 meter. First, we need to check whether the depth less or more than 1.5 meter. So we know the total depth need to excavate is 1.5 meter, excluding the lean concrete. So we write here depth 1.5 meter and we need to minus the topsoil, which is calculated before. The topsoil is 0.15 meter depth, and since the 1.5 meter excluding the lean concrete, so we need to add here lean concrete. The depth is 0.05. So when we total up this, we get 1.4 meter. So since the value is less than 1.5 meter, so we don't need to calculate for the excavation more than 1.5 meter. So now we continue here. There are 4 numbers of pad footings, the size of pad footings, and the depth need to excavate. So we get the volume, the excavation volume is 8.064. We write here again 8.064 meter cube. So we're done for the excavation work. Okay, for concrete, we know the grade given is 30. So now in the description column, we may draw some of the figure which shows that the dimension of the pad footing is 1200 mm square with the thickness 350 mm. So we know the numbers of pad footing is 4 and the dimension of the pad footing is 1.2 and thickness 0.35. Please make sure that you arrange the value according to the length, breadth, and the thickness of the pad footing. So we times all this value, we get 2.016. So we write here again 2.016 meter cube for concrete grade 30. Okay, next we're going to calculate for the lean concrete, which is, we can see here, the thickness for lean concrete is 50 mm with the same dimension with pad footing is 1200 mm times 1200 mm. So we can write here in the timesing the numbers of pad footings 4 and the dimension 1.2 and the thickness is 0.05. So we get the value 0.288 meter cube for lean concrete. So we're done the calculation for concrete.